Hi, this is Dixie from A Fool's Journey. I am back with one-card video readings. So I'll be happy to see what I can get. This is from Cataplasm. And she wants to know, she says she had to close her business for health and personal reasons. But she wants to know how to stay positive and successful in creating a balanced and healthy life under the kind of circumstances that she's had to deal with. And that's a really great question. Let's see what we can get for her. We got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Sometimes I think that the struggle is between focusing on the hurt versus focusing on what it can give you. It's almost like you have a balance sheet in front of you, okay? And on one side of the ledger is this person done me wrong and this didn't work out, and by the way, I followed all the rules for living a spiritual happy life, and you know, it was like a firecracker that didn't go off. Hello? And then on the other side, it's the more positive, helpful, happy, you know, okay, well, if I keep my focus and if I visualize and if I say my affirmations and pray and live a spiritual life, then I should get all of these things. And I think that the problem you have is integrating these two concepts, okay? It's rather than looking at is what happened or all of the struggles you had, right and wrong. I mean, I know that you try to look at it as an education or whatever, but when you look at an education, you don't think of it in terms of what gift does this bring me? Okay, what have I learned from this? What have I mastered from it? You look in terms of, gosh darn it, I still haven't got it. It's like you list each of these struggles you had as a failure instead of a divine life course that you've been handed, okay? Every struggle, every pain, every tear that you've shed over the last several years, it's like it turns into a little gem that you can hold in your heart. It's a gift that you can give other people. It's an understanding. It's a level of depth and mastery that you earned, okay? You worked hard for what you have. You worked hard for the understanding you have. You worked hard for the compassion you have. You know, sometimes we ask Spirit, we ask God, whoever it is that we talk to, we ask for understanding and compassion and depth and spirituality without really getting the whole concept that sometimes the package that this comes in is not really very pleasant. All right? I mean, you're not born knowing this stuff. Think of the trials that you've had the last few years as sort of a cosmic graduate school. All right? To be the person that you want to be, to have the depth, the understanding, the compassion, the bigger picture, okay? Because you're always looking for the bigger picture and the greater picture. And you know, it's wonderful to be able to put all this stuff into the little woo-woo, wonderful kind of love and light and peace sphere, but you ain't feeling that. And I think that if you can develop some compassion for yourself, let go of some of the anger that's associated with it, both at yourself or feeling like you screw up, because you do believe in the connection between your vibrational pull and what happens to you. I mean, so you have nobody else to blame, but on the other hand, you want to blame other people because it really has sucked. So, you know, forgive yourself for not always knowing, and lift your perspective up so you can see this as a kind of cosmic graduate school. that you've been given a very special gift that you've been entrusted in order to deal with this kind of stuff. And it's an advanced course in growth and learning. I think that if you can forgive yourself for feeling like you don't already know everything and accept these experiences with more compassion towards yourself, the negative stuff that you feel towards other people who've made your journey harder will also dissipate to a large degree, and you'll be able to pull up your vibration considerably. I think your health will probably improve with that as well, and your life will be a whole lot lighter. I hope that helps. I'm really sorry to hear about your struggles, and I wish you much love on your journey forward. Peace out, cat.